Here in the Sub Gym of Millett Hall, first practice of the season for Miami women's basketball. Head coach Hendrix joins us. Coach, it had to be exciting just to see everybody out on the floor and going to it today.
Yeah. First day of practice, right? That's what you see across the country, and there's a lot of hype around it. I'm actually more excited for day two.
I was going to say, sometimes day one isn't the best, but yeah, especially you got some newcomers out there and people figuring out what's going on. But nevertheless exciting to get going and see all of the pieces out there on the court.
Yeah, we have them. We're definitely more deeper than we've been in the past. I think we're super talented in every spot. It's just growing up, maturity, and we are young, but we're throwing them in the fire. And quite honestly, this group has embraced every challenge that we've given them, so it's exciting.
Great leadership on this team. We had a chance to talk to Peyton Scott, and she alone, but the upperclassmen, provide some really great leadership for your team.
Man, yeah, we talk about it all the time as a staff. Everybody talks about Peyton Scott, rightfully so. But Nessa, Ty Fulton, and Amani, even at this point. The kids that have been in the program for a couple of years now, that know how we operate, that know how things should look, they get it. It's fun.
Absolutely. When you take a look ahead, it's exciting now, but one of the things I talked to Peyton about, how exciting is it to, knock on wood, have everything work out together, a month or so from now with that first game here at Millett Hall, to actually see fans in the stands, get ready to go, and hopefully get a sense of normalcy there.
If you're a praying man, do that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We talk about it as coaches all the time. It's a lot of things have to go right.
Yeah.
Our kids have to be healthy. We have to stay in the right mental space. All those things. Winning is hard, and it's just making sure all the pieces are together and connected at the right time.
Talk a little bit about the schedule, because a lot of road games early. This team is going to be road tested by the time you roll into the MAC.
Yeah, I'm hoping that ignorance is bliss. Our young kids, they just want to compete. They want to play, absolutely. And you throw some big names on the schedule, and they're all about it. So we'll see what we can do on the road.
Very good. What do you have to do between now and that first exhibition game, those first games, with this team being a young team? What do you got to do to get ready for this season?
Just focus on each task. It's literally, everybody says day by day, but it's really possession by possession with us. It's drill by drill. It's just really locking into the details and the intricacies of what we need to do in that moment. And just stay present, because I think with this team, with immaturity, with youth, a lot of times there's a lot of emotion involved where the task is a task.
Coach, best of luck. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Coach Hendrix joining us here on MiamiRedHawks.com. First day of practice for Miami women's basketball. Happy to be joined by Peyton Scott. And no matter what type of practice it is, it all has to be great. Yes, getting back out there.
Yes, it's awesome to finally get our team in a practice setting, get all our new faces together, keep building our chemistry, and just keep going.
Coming off last year, which everybody disappointed in the record, but you can start to see the team come together. A lot of experience coming back.
Yeah. What we talked about today, again, at the end of practice, is a lot of our games that we lost were close. Yes, our record is what it is, but we were in every single game. We're going to take pride in that and start there and keep growing off that, because we have a standard.
You've had an opportunity, obviously, the newcomers. This is the first official practice, but you guys have been working out together. How has the chemistry been with the newcomers getting with this team?
Yeah, I think the past week especially, we've really taken pride in getting to know each other, building relationships on and off the court. And again, every day is a grind. Some days you're going to have highs and lows, but we're getting to a place where we're starting to understand each other again, both on and off the court, and we're putting our work in our relationship, so it's looking good.
How exciting is it? You mentioned getting out here on the floor, but knowing that, knock on wood, at this point things are looking normal. There'll be fans in the stands, that sort of thing, as you get ready for this season.
Yes, we love our cardboard cutouts, but when we can get our fans back in the stands and our families and just, people that have really gathered around us and just have been supporting us this whole way, again, in 2 building years, it's pretty exciting that we can now start to give back to them in the way that we want to.
Over the next month to get ready for that schedule coming up. A lot of road games on that schedule. What do you got to do between now and then as a team?
Just be mentally prepared, physically prepared, knowing that it's going to be hard. A lot of these people haven't really played in front of, or a lot of my teammates haven't played in front of real fans. So just, getting our mind right, whether we're playing at home or on the road, and just making sure that we're prepared, whatever may come at us.
Peyton, thank you so much.
I appreciate it, Bake.
Peyton Scott joining us here on MiamiRedHawks.com.